Hey everyone, Lex here with Alamo City Movie Talk. Happy to be with you guys again. Just coming out of the theater. The theater is just on the next room over. Just kidding. Just got back from the theater. I decided it's probably better lighting and everything coming back home, so I wanted to record it after the fact. Also, let me process my thoughts a bit more because I just got out of watching Sonic the Hedgehog number 3. It's crazy to think that we're already on the third movie. It feels like only yesterday. I think the first one was in 2020. It was in 2020. So in 4 short-ish years, like they've managed to cook 3 of these up. I'm very happy that we're at this point because there was the whole backlash from the original design, which to this day, don't know if it was just a meme to build hype around the movie, but they fixed it. If it was feedback that was intentional, I'm happy that the franchise is still going strong. And in this third movie, they brought, and you've seen the marketing, I hope, I hope this is not a spoiler, but even, if you watch the after credit scene in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, they brought one of my favorite characters from the Sonic franchise, and that's Shadow, voiced by Keanu Reeves. This is directed once again by Jeff Fowler. If I'm not mistaken, he's directed all 3. And my out-of-theater thought is the franchise is still family friendly, family fun. There's some adult jokes in there. I think they've done that quite well over the last 2 and now 3 in the franchise. But in a movie where the main character and its colleagues are going fast, I feel like the pacing this time around matched up to them, and it shouldn't, because I feel like there was a lot of components in this movie that they were trying to introduce us with in the runtime that's less than 2 hours. I think it was 150. The movie felt longer. The movie felt longer than the 150 but they were trying to cram up like 2.5-hour movie concepts. So every moment that they tried to deliver on the film, it was kind of fast paced, short-lived, if that makes sense. Some scenes didn't breathe the way that they wanted to, so that when there's a lot of emotional moments, if you're familiar even with the video games, Shadow's backstory is quite tragic. The movie tries to do a lot of that, but none of it, at least for me, landed the way that I think the filmmakers wanted to. And it's because they were rushing through a lot of it. That said, action, a lot of the action pieces, especially towards the third act, amazing. It follows like what you expect from like the video games, and there was literally scenes that I was like, that could be a cutscene from the video game, and a lot of it threw me back from what I've experienced playing the Sonic games. So that part was awesome, but I kept thinking in the back of my head is like, I want to care more. I want to care for other reasons other than I'm a fan of the video games, right? I want to be a fan of the movies. And so far, in the first and the second one, I have been. This one felt a little bit short from a pacing standpoint, but the elements that you love about the first 2 are still here. I just really would hope that the third one brings an elevation to it. Those are my thoughts right out of the theater. Go watch it in theaters. A lot of the kids, which is the target audience, were having a blast in the theater. So that is awesome. Support the movie. It's over the Christmas break. I'm sure families are gonna have a hard time picking what to watch. But you can't really go wrong with Sonic the Hedgehog. It's just I was really hoping they would kick it up a notch, especially with such a great character like Shadow. Catch you guys later. This was Alamo City Movie Talk. This is Lex signing off, and catch you next time. Happy holidays.